Yo, what is good, YouTube people? My name is Adams Desir, and I am back with another YouTube video. I am going to react to another one of my short films. This was, I think, my latest short film that I did before I got signed, I believe. Yeah, because I think, I think it was right before I got signed. And I think in this project, I was definitely a bit more comfortable in the craft. I think I was, just experimenting more, making different choices. But yeah, we're just gonna get straight to it. And I keep forgetting that thing. What's that thing you guys gotta be? Oh, subscribe, like, and comment. All right, to the YouTube channel. Show love. Thank you. Support Black businesses. All right, now let me just show the screen here. Make sure I'm recording. Hello. All right, and action.
You playing tonight?
Yes? Why are we not?
Just checking, dear.
Oof. Clearly, yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you guys have been watching my other YouTube videos, something about my hair is continuously like being like a topic of discussion for me because I'm like, you could tell I was trying out different barbers. You can tell that I wasn't going to a barber. Sheesh, man, I just don't like my haircut over here. I just look like I don't know. I mean, I still look sexy though. Don't get me wrong. And I gotta say, this lady right here is a phenomenal actress. I gotta say, because like I can tell she's been doing this for quite some time. I genuinely loved working with her on this project because
Elle? Are we gonna get together next week?
You have other plans?
No. It's Valentine's Day next week, so
Yeah, it's fine, Phil.
would you want to come over to my parents' place?
No.
They have a dinner at the club, so you won't have to worry about anything.
I just want to stay here.
it's giving. It's low key giving Get Out. I just peeped. It's low key giving Get Out. Wow, and this was in 2020. This is in 2020. I think it was released 2020, but we didn't shoot it 2020 because I think 2020 was probably the worst year that we all ever had, maybe. And I gotta say, she had some serious internal work here because she was really in her bag. I think she's been doing this for quite some time.
Two more doubles and you're out.
As long as this little guy is safe, I'm good.
But he's not. Safe. He's not safe, Philip. I tell you this every week. He's not safe until he's home.
Yes, you're right. Let me see.
You can see that I'm smirking because I genuinely love to watch myself. Is that like conceited? Is that like conceited? Like that I love watching myself?
592.
One more.
Yes, Sally, I'm aware.
So the way that I said that line, I remember when I did it that way, when I like mocked her, it showed the relationship, and I got that note from the director because they loved that, they just love what I did. Like I said, there's just certain choices that I made, certain things that I did because I became more confident. I was doing this a whole lot more by this time. I had a whole bunch of short films under my belt, been on camera quite a few times. So it just goes to show that, with some time and some practice, you start to find my way.
4 and 3. 4 and 3.
I think I'm becoming more natural at this point.
No. You need to open your bucket. The dice need to be fulfilled, Philip.
No comment. Let's see here. Fast forward. And when I tell you guys that this was one of the coldest days of my life, bro, like this makes me not ever want to shoot a project in the winter ever again if it's going to be outside. Because when I tell you this is true acting right here, because in reality, it's not as warm as you see it right here. Like in reality, I am freezing. Like in reality, in this scene, if I'm outside, I should be wearing like 3 hats, 4 North Face jackets, 18 sweatpants, 8 socks, and like 3 sneakers because it was a cold day. It was such a cold day.
I don't appreciate this.
Well,
Give me your key.
I brought Chinese. Let's eat. Ellie, I live here. I'm not gonna give you my key.
You are such a pain in my ass, Phil. I swear to God.
Man. Oh, and also, I'll wait until after.
Elle, I'm sorry. I came into the house before letting you know.
It's fine.
It's crazy. A man tries to do something nice for his lady.
Happy Valentine's Day, Ellie.
I'm sorry, I gotta say, the quality of this short film is fuego. Is fuego. And I remember actually shooting this short film. I don't know what kind of budget these kids had. I think it was a Rutgers group. I think it was Rutgers students that shot this. But I was in a hotel for this day because this shoot took a few days. I want to say maybe 2-3 days. At best or at most. And yeah, I was in a hotel, you know what I'm saying? Like it was good. Life was good here. Life was good. And the quality of the short film is crazy.
Elle. Ellie.
So also, fun fact, on this day, when we shot this short film, for some strange reason, on one of my favorite short films, my voice decides to go out. So when it's okay when I'm talking at this point, like at regular level, but whenever I had to shout or yell or whatever, my voice would crack. So that's the only time that I would really cringe watching this performance, is because my voice was just not voicing. And of course, on such a good quality film.
I'm sorry. Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Ellie!
Like, it's okay here, you know, like it. But in this scene right here, so this scene, I remember, I was so cold. It was like, I kid you not, every time we shot the scene, every time they yelled cut, we had to go back inside to warm up because that's how cold it was. Like, and the fact that I was out here in just a dress shirt and dress pants, bro, the you know how like it's so cold when the cold just seeps into your feet, like into your shoes? That was wild.
She's our daughter, Ellie, for Pete's fucking sake!
Oh my God, you hear that? Oh Jesus! Oh my goodness gracious! You hear that? Do you hear how my voice is literally like cracking? That's the one thing about this film that I can't stand, is my voice.
You can't just erase her from our lives!
She was our daughter! Was!
Oh my goodness gracious. This is true acting. Truly acting like it's not cold outside. And that was a good throw too. She was in her bag, y'all.
I miss her too, Elle. I miss her too. And I know you're hurting.
We playing tonight?
you know what? Now that I'm rewatching it, it ain't that bad. Like I feel like my voice I thought in my head before would just ruin the whole short film. But given the fact that I don't think that I shouted for too long throughout the whole film, I feel like now that I'm rewatching it, now it's like not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. But this was a banger though. This was a banger short film. Avery Boyer. Yeah, Devin was definitely in her bag with this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The short film was called Missing Layla. All right, guys. So that was the short film. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to watch it in your own time if you ever have the free time or whatever. But honestly, overall, I would have to say, that project, a solid, because of the quality and the writing, the production, the lighting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tailoring between 8 to 9 out of 10. 8 to 9 out of 10. Now, if we're talking about my performance, I would have to give it a solid 8 out of 10. For where I was at, no training, but I am getting better at this point. Actually, I lied. I might have had some training before this. Actually, I lied, because we shot, this short film came out 2020, but I feel like we shot it 2019, and I feel like by then I've had some kind of acting training. So I'm going to be a bit more critical and say 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. If I didn't have any training, 8 out of 10. But because I had training, 7 out of 10. It is so backwards, isn't it? Isn't it backwards? But yeah, my performance personally, yeah, I give it 7 out of 10. But the whole project, I'd say definitely 9 out of 10 because that was a good quality project. And it was made by Rutgers students, I believe, and their budget was crazy because, like I said, I had a hotel, I had breakfast, man. I had it all. I felt like I was legit on like a mini network show or like, film set or whatever. But yeah, with that being said, comment below your opinion on my performance. You could definitely say it was a -1,000,000 or whatever the freak. I'm not opposed to it. It's okay. I can take it. And yeah, do that thing where it's called, I think, subscribing. Right, subscribing, liking, and commenting. And I'll see you on the next YouTube video. Hey, if you're an aspiring actor, I have 3 mistakes that you're making that's stopping you go from aspiring to inspiring. My name is Adams Desir, and I'm going to correct these mistakes. Number 1, thinking you need fancy connections. I don't know Kevin Hart, Will Smith, Jim Carrey. I don't know any of these people, but I was still able to make my TV debut at 27 years old on CBS. Number 2, not knowing where to go. Right here, actorsconnections.com is one of the best places to go to start looking for legitimate acting classes. And number 3, stop buying into those fake programs. Anything that sounds like this. I can guarantee you this many bookings in this many months. Nobody can guarantee your success in this business. So with that being said, here is my website, adamsdesir.com. I have a mini course that is out right now under my coaching section that'll show you practically how to break into the acting industry. Again, my name is Adams Desir, and I will see you there.